Good morning, guys. My entire apartment smells like paint right now. It's not that they're painting inside, they're painting outside. I'm not quite sure where, but I'm pretty sure all of this white paint is new paint. There's the proof. So right now I'm walking over to Favorite, the coffee shop that I mentioned in like 2 videos ago. I go there all the time and get work done, but today I have a meeting there with someone who wants me to film a commercial for them. It's a tech startup, but basically I'm just doing a little promo video. Nick's also meeting me there because they want him to do pictures because that's his thing, my thing's video. And you guys are probably like, just shut up already and get to the alcohol part. We saw the title, come on. Just wait, it'll be here. Just stay patient, keep watching the video, come on. I wish they let me record here. It's such a nice gym. But as far as it goes with any other updates, I have a few friends coming in this weekend and we're having a flight. We have a flight scheduled for Malaga, or not Malaga, somewhere, I forget. So now we're at Favorite. I just got confirmation from Nick that our flight's at, well actually I forgot again.
It's Palma, Mallorca.
Palma, Mallorca. It's like an island near Ibiza. I guess most people are familiar with Ibiza because of the song.
I took a pill in Ibiza.
But I'm about to order like a smoothie. I'll let you know what I get. I have some work to do. We have that meeting in a few minutes. Other than that, not a busy day today, but tonight we are going out, so I'm gonna explain a lot about that and go into detail about how I feel about that, what my strategies are, and more, so. So I actually just got home only to find out that Guzman just uploaded the same video that I'm making right now. I guess you could say great minds think alike, but the weird part about it was that he said stuff that I was gonna say literally almost word for word. So we're gonna try to do this in my own unique way as much as possible, but he said everything I was gonna say, so that's just like... Okay guys, so we're just gonna get right to the point. Alcohol and fitness, my opinions. Look, alcohol is not a good thing. I'm not gonna sit here and say it's a good thing, but it's just a part of our culture, or at least my culture, what I do, my lifestyle. I don't go out and drink a lot. Right now, since I'm in prep. All right, so I guess I should start this by saying, if I was not in prep, I'd be going out probably 3 nights a week, maybe 4. Madrid is a huge nightlife city, and also like I'm traveling, I'm abroad, like this is kind of like a fun time it's supposed to be at least. So, but since I'm in prep, it's only gonna be like once or twice a week, literally probably right now at the most twice a week, but as I get further into prep, it'll start going down to once a week, and that'll be, you know, for the next 2 weeks, and then after that, 0. So within a few weeks here, there's no more going out. So I just got the goods, aka the vodka and the 0-calorie accessories, which I'll talk about in a second. So I figured the best way to explain this would be just to write it out a little bit. So what we know is that we have carbs, proteins, and fats. Those are our 3 main macronutrients. Carbs are 4 calories. I'm doing this from weird angles, so my handwriting's gonna be crap. Protein's 4 calories, and fats are 9. There is a 4th macro. Alcohol. Alcohol is 7 calories. Now this is per gram. So when you see 1 gram of carbs, it's 4 calories. 1 gram of proteins, 4 calories. 1 gram of fats, 9. 1 gram of alcohol is 7. A lot of people think when you look at a beer can or a shot of vodka or whatever that the calories are coming from carbs. It's usually not that high in carbs. It's usually just because it's alcohol. Alcohol is where you're gonna get the most calories because it's so high per gram. So a little bit of an amount has a large caloric impact. So my macro goal is 300 carbs, 68 fat, and 200 protein. We're just gonna pretend that 198 is 200 and I'm gonna hit my protein, because I probably did, you know, off 1 or 2 macros. It's usually okay as long as you're within 5 of carbs and protein and within 3 of fat. But that means that I have 77, right? Yeah, 77 grams of carbs to play with, and also 25 grams of fat to play with. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and basically write that out as far as how many calories that equals. So I have 77 grams of carbs, which equals out to 308 calories, and I have 25 fat, which equals out to 225 calories. If we add that up, I have 533 calories that I have left over for today for drinking tonight. Okay, so like I said, I'm on prep. Now, when I drink, I'm not gonna drink to get so messed up that I have a crazy hangover the next day. If I was on prep, if I was not on prep, that would probably be a different story. But The fact that I'm on prep means that I have to watch what I'm doing, because tomorrow, every single day needs to be productive. I can't ruin the next day from the night before. And that brings me into my next topic. There are some negative side effects to drinking. Number one, it's not good for muscle mass, obviously. Like alcohol is known to mess up protein synthesis, increase the length that you have DOMS, delayed onset muscle soreness. You're not going to feel good if you're living a fitness lifestyle if you're drinking so much that you just get plastered. Like, you can't have a good balance with that. You have to have a balance with enough to have a good time, but not enough to just get destroyed. It can happen every once in a while, don't get me wrong, but for contest prep, I don't know if you should do that. So another thing, recovery is not good. Health, it's not good for your health. Obviously, it's literally poison. Like, alcohol is actual poison. And it's high in calories, so it's not good for weight either. So the reason why you have to be so accurate when it comes to alcohol is because of how just impactful such a little bit amount can be for your calories. Like, you can do some serious damage if you're not accurate with your alcohol. So if you're prepping or you're cutting and you want to be super accurate, definitely be on point with your alcohol. Like, you don't have to drink, but if it's part of your lifestyle, I wouldn't say just throw it out, especially for the first few weeks of prepping. You don't have to cut it out completely, but be on point with it. So at the end of the day, I am a wine guy. I like wine more than anything else. I really do not enjoy beer that much. Mixed drinks are great. Like, everything except beer, I enjoy. I don't enjoy beer that much. I'll drink it, but I don't really enjoy it. And I also don't want to drink beer because it's so low in alcohol that I would need to use so many calories to get any type of feeling from it. And I feel like the whole point of drinking alcohol is to get some type of feeling from it. Because wine is probably one of the higher ones in calories, especially because I like red wine. Red wine's higher in calories than vodka or anything else. I just get some vodka. This is just some cheap, really cheap bottle of vodka. This is 80 proof. And basically, the key to drinking when you're dieting, the key to drinking when you're trying to practice fitness or prepping or whatever, is do not waste any calories. You're already wasting calories in alcohol. Do not waste any calories on mixers, on chasers, nothing like that. Only drink 0-calorie substances. So my number one thing, before I get into what I actually got, because I don't have it yet, amino acids. The most amazing thing, the most amazing drink you'll ever have is a white Monster, amino acids, particularly the ones that I am obsessed with is the Ghost aminos, because they have, I'll tell you why in a few minutes actually, but mix that together. Vodka, white Monster, or Sprite, they literally taste the same, and aminos. The reason you use aminos is because it's flavor. You'll get like a blue raspberry or that fruit punch or something else flavor, and it'll help with your hangover. It'll help with you feeling good the next day. It has a hydration complex in there. I'm talking about the Ghost one at least. It has a hydration complex in there, and BCAAs are good for muscle protein synthesis. And it's like you're basically curing your hangover before you even have one if you have BCAAs with your drinks. So I highly, highly, highly recommend picking up the Ghost aminos or something similar, but I like the Ghost ones. I think they taste the best. And you can mix it with alcohol. You can just mix it with just vodka, or mix it with water and mix that with vodka. That's a common thing too. Or, like I said, white Monster or Sprite. Mix all that together. Tastes great. It's 0 calories besides the alcohol, and you're helping your fitness. You're helping yourself the next day. You're staying extra hydrated because of that complex in there. And I just recommend that so much. But I'm not going to get any supplements in until probably tomorrow or the next day. I'll be getting pre-workout, protein, aminos, and all of that. So for the meantime, I chose a different 0-calorie substance, which is, I got a can of 0-calorie Fanta orange soda, mix that with some ice and some in this, and also a 0-calorie lemon soda. I've actually never seen this till I got to Spain, but it's pretty good. Now, you can use these for 2 different things. 1, you can take shots and then chase them with that, or 2, what I'm gonna do, since we're gonna be pre-gaming, literally we pre-game and then we go out and we don't buy anything, so it's just like our whole drinking happens at the pre-game. So I'm probably just, it's a long duration that we pre-game, so I'm probably just gonna make mixed drinks and just sip on them for that whole time. And since I have 500 calories, I'm gonna put this on the screen right here so you can see it as I talk. Since I have 533 calories, but I'm just gonna estimate it and call it 500, just to lowball myself so that I can, basically fix anything before it happens. 500 calories. Every 1.5 ounce of 80 proof vodka is about equal to 97 calories, or if you want to just call it 100 calories, you can. So 100 calories. That gives me 5 shots to play with. So I'm literally going to put in a water bottle 7.5 ounces of this, 5 times 1.5, 7.5, 7.5 ounces of this, bring it to the pregame with my 2 cans of 0-calorie soda, get a cup, get some ice, and hit my macros, hit my calories, not damage my results at all. Obviously, the alcohol might play a 0.001% role in how I look at the end of the day, weeks from now. Probably not, honestly. But I'm gonna have a good time, and I'm not gonna feel bad about it. That's key, guys. You gotta find balance. This whole series, while I'm teaching you about fitness and how to get shredded and all these type of things and all the basics that you need to know and everything you need to know about fitness, I also wanna show you that it's possible to balance this lifestyle. You can go out once or twice a week, even on contest prep, much more serious than just a diet, and still achieve your results, still have a great time, and feel good about it. A lot of people have to sacrifice that when they do something like this. They throw away all that stuff, and it's not about that. And even if it is, I don't want to live that way. That's not fun for me. You know, I want to have a good time, and this is how I'm doing it. So we're gonna have a good time tonight. We're gonna go out, have a pregame in a little while. I might have like a few little B-roll clips at the end I'm gonna throw on here of something from tonight. Maybe record my iPhone, maybe my camera, not sure yet. But I have to head to the gym now. I can't record. My first actual workout video in my new gym will be in probably 3 to 4 days. And I'm excited to start recording in the gym again because it's really annoying that I can't. That's what I'm doing tonight, guys. I hope this makes sense. I don't want you guys to think that like I'm living an unhealthy lifestyle. Like, I ate extra micros today. I'm doing cardio tonight. Like, I'm drinking a ton of water today. There's a bunch of things I do to balance this out so it's not as dangerous, or not as dangerous, but not as damaged as it would be typically. So I hope this made sense. Let me know in the comments what you think. And I don't recommend it, but I recommend you do it this way if you do plan on doing it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.